On this day, May 12th, 1970, the world's greatest band came to an end. The Beatles, the Fab Four who had redefined music, announced their official breakup. It wasn't just the end of a band, it was the end of an era. John, Paul, George, and Ringo had taken the world by storm, delivering hits that defined a generation. But by 1970, the cracks had started to show. Creative differences, personal struggles, and business disputes tore at the seams of their unity. The final blow came with Paul McCartney's solo album. In a self-written press release, McCartney not only promoted his solo project, but also announced his departure from the Beatles. The words were clear. The greatest band in history was no more. Fans around the world were stunned. For a decade, the Beatles were more than just musicians. They were symbols of peace, revolution, and cultural change. From the innocence of Love Me Do to the deep reflections of Let It Be, their music had grown alongside a generation. But behind the scenes, tensions were high. Yoko Ono's presence in the studio, disputes over management, and clashing visions for the band's future led to heated arguments. It wasn't just a creative split, it was personal. John Lennon had already hinted at leaving months before, but it was Paul's announcement that made it official. With one statement, the dream was over. The world mourned, but the legacy of the Beatles was just beginning. Their influence lived on through their solo careers, and their music continued to inspire generations. To this day, the Beatles remain the gold standard for music, proof that even when the band is gone, the magic remains. It all began on this day. Subscribe for more history every day.